there, Swahili Nation family. Welcome back to another weekly recap. I'm Wangil Zalalem and we're gonna start from Somalia. Somalia has picked their new president and it is Hassan Mohamud. This Sunday, Hassan Sheikh Mohamud made history as the first person to be elected president twice in Somalia. He won in a landslide victory against the incumbent Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed, also known as Farmajo. In a contest of more than 36 candidates, both men made it to the third round of what was arguably the most competitive election in the country's history. Eventually, the 66-year-old Mohamud won and will now pilot the affairs of the Horn of Africa nation for the next 4 years. I would like to say congratulations to our brothers and sisters in Somalia. You guys have voted and you have picked your leader, and I hope that he does his job right and serve his people the right way. And after this election, I don't know if you heard about this, but Joe Biden has approved to redeploy the troops that were taken out from Somalia by then President Trump. And it's kind of looking suspicious in my opinion, but I want to hear from you what your thoughts are about this. Hundreds of Chadians stage an anti-French protest. Protesters oppose France's military presence in the country and support for transitional president Mohamed Idris, who has been in power since his father's death in 2021. They reportedly attacked symbols of their former colonial power, including several Total petrol stations. The protest was mainly attended by students, with many on motorcycles and chanting, "France, get out." Now Chad joins the group. As you all know, this anti-French sentiment has started in the Sahel region. There's Mali, there's Niger, there's Burkina Faso, there's Central African Republic. Now Chad has joined the group and they are saying that we no longer want France troops, France interference in our country, and I believe they have every right to demand what's right. Chad is a sovereign country, and if they no longer want the foreign troops in their country, they should be allowed to. But unfortunately, the government dispersed the protest by throwing tear gas at them. That's our Africa, unfortunately. South Africa University is investigating reports of a white student urinating on a black student's belonging. A South African university on Monday said that it had launched an investigation into a video showing a white student urinating on a black student's belongings. The incident, which took place over the weekend, sparked protests at the university on Monday. There's even a clip showing this white kid peeing on the black South Africans' stuff, and you can see in the clip the student asking him, "Why are you doing this?" And he told him, "This is what we do to black boys." So you can't tell me this is not racism, because some people are trying to paint this as, you know, university students, they're dumb, they act dumb. And I'm like, even if you act dumb, why would he say that if he was not targeting this kid because he's black? And this is happening in South Africa, where majority of the population is black South Africans. It's really sad, like reading stories like this every week. It's just sad, and I think it's about time South Africans say enough is enough. Kendrick Lamar visits Ghana. American rapper Kendrick Lamar visited West African state Ghana days ahead of his 5th studio album release, which was a massive success. The celebrated rapper and his team spent some time at the Freedom Skate Park founded by Virgil in Accra, where fans interacted and took some photos with him. Kendrick Lamar was actually spotted in Ghana when his album was launching, and as you know, he's been trending and his album is doing really well. People are really loving the new music that he came up with. And why I thought this was an important story to talk about is it shows you that there is a unity that is forming between the diaspora and Africans, and we love to see it. The more we unite, the more we get to accomplish. So good on Kendrick Lamar, and many reports have shown, and clips and videos of him have been going viral on Twitter. Just the fact that he's just a normal person and he would play football on the streets and walk on the streets of Ghana, and he was not acting like a celebrity, and people were loving the way he was approaching them and the way it felt like he was their brother from another mother, and that's what we love to see. Togo's government alleges 15 assailants killed during last week's attack. Around 15 assailants were killed during a terrorist attack last week in the north of Togo that also left 8 soldiers dead, a minister said on Wednesday. Togo's troops are deployed in the north of the country to try and contain a jihadist threat pushing south from Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger, where militants linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State group operate. It's really sad to hear reports like this because, most of the crimes are senseless and the terrorists and the jihadists are growing in number in the Sahel region, and it's just really, really sad. And I know a lot of countries like Mali have come out and they've actually alleged that they believe that these foreign troops that they've invited didn't help at all. They're actually making it worse for them to fight with these terrorist groups. And I don't know, we cannot verify that, we cannot deny that, but one thing is for sure: if a foreign troop is coming into your country to help eradicate them, at least you need to have data of those groups reducing in number. They should not be multiplying, so it tells you, at least for sure that this is not working out and you need to go ahead and implement plan B and C. And we really hope that they figure this out, because peace is really important in a country, and when that is gone, your focus diverts from feeding your people, from economic growth, to fighting a terrorist group and exhausting your money in that. So we hope nothing but the best for our brothers and sisters in Togo, as well as all the regions in Africa that are suffering with war and conflict. Anyways, fam, let us know down below what your thoughts are about the topics that we have discussed. I'll see you next week. Bye.